All right. Well, hello, my beautiful aquas. How are y'all today on this beautiful moon day? Right? Remember, your day is what you make it. Okay. You can have a positive attitude each day. Ask spirit to show you how good it can get. Cause I have something to tell you. Okay. The spirit is already all up in my ear. All right. The message I got today is Aquarius. You are no longer chasing abundance. Because, baby, it's chasing you down. You ain't got to chase after it. Mm-mm. No, no, no. All right, let's jump into it. Before we begin, I am so happy and grateful that my returning subscribers are here to join me. And my new family, thank you so much for joining our family here. Our new subscribers, thank you. Oh, yes. As I look over to my left, I see this angel card here. 111. How amazing are the deeds of spirit. How amazing. So, yeah, spirit's going to show us how good it can get for us, okay? So, yes, thank you. Thank you. How y'all doing, though? I don't think I've asked that in a minute. A lot has been going on. Excuse me. I clear my throat. Um, yeah, a lot has been going on. I'm going to go grab some water. Um, things that should be calming down, though. If you're having restless sleep, restless nights, getting up and down, and uh, for me, yeah, that's been my thing. It's kind of now to have been the norm for me a little bit. You know, Spirit just calls me when it calls me. That's just it. And sometimes, like today, I was awakened out of my sleep by the word that I needed to hear for today's message. Okay. Spirit has a way, or either I have asked a question or have had thought it in my mind's eye the day before, and I was awakened today with the answer. So Spirit is working. You know, Today I made a post. Your spiritual gifts, okay, are unique to your relationship with Spirit. Okay, so you may be waking up to your unique spiritual gifts right now. Okay, absolutely, absolutely. If you have been, you know, trying to figure it out, yeah, we all have our place. We all have our place. So Spirit is saying a lot of money's coming in there, Aquarius. All right, and just know that it's not, in, it abundance comes in many forms, right? Uh, yeah, yes, indeed, that abundance portal is opening. What else? Also, I'm hearing Spirit say you're going to have to be mindful, okay, and learn how to manage this abundance, okay, and takes personal responsibility for um, mm, how you use it to serve others, okay, because we have to understand that the abundance that we are receiving, even even if it's a partner, it's almost like okay, I heard a one package deal. Okay, so there will be something that you will be doing, you know, to serve. Okay, All right, Spirit. Full of jokes today. I'm feeling pretty lighthearted. Did I miss up my cards? No, pretty lighthearted today. So let's get a message from the universe. And all right, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Spirit says, don't be afraid to say I love you, y'all. And thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing sloppy. Okay? You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. I cannot express that enough. I cannot express that enough. It takes courage to do so, though, right? Um, but if you've been healing those rejection wounds, it gets a little easier. Just to be able, be yourself and express who you are. The person who, is on the receiving mode, uh, you know, let the chips fall where they may, okay? But never be afraid to express how you feel. I had to work through that my early part of my journey. I had to work through that. I had to express myself, even though, the possibility at that particular time that it may not have been expressed back on a genuine level. But it was something that I had to, I have felt spirit encouraging me to do it because it was one of the lessons that I had to learn. Okay, and how to deal with rejection. All right, so now I'm no longer afraid of rejection. You know, thank you, Spirit. So Spirit says, here's another message from the universe. If you want to be more successful in your life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract in your life. So in other words, that means, if you're overthinking a person, okay, or a certain situation, Spirit is saying transmute that energy. Trust that more is happening than you can see at this time. All right. Many forces are at work. Many forces are at work. So allow them to help you, which means that you may, Spirit is saying, call on your support system. Okay. Call on Spirit. Call on your angels. Call on your ancestors. Okay. Whoever it is that you work with. Okay. All right. Because they always come through. We're feeling this, um, the transmutation of this energy a lot faster. Okay, with in this paradigm. Okay, so here we go. All right, spirit. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Repair and revolutionary goal. Yep, look at this. Hi. Past life karma cycles has popped out, you guys. So this card indicates that um, a past life is the reason why the intense energy is surrounding you at this time, Aquarius. Okay, so either a person or a situation, spirit is asking you to look deeper into it, all right, so that you can see the bigger picture. And again, taking ownership and responsibility. All right, remember, we draw into our lives the people and situations. Okay, and so spirit is asking you to clear that karma. Anything else in this deck, spirit? The key to releasing that is forgiveness. That showed up in our reading yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, Sunday, Saturday. I think it was. It showed up in our reading a few days ago. Okay. Um, yeah. And I think what I'm finding, as I'm talking and coaching with people, is like a lot of times people forget that they have a big part themselves in their own situation. And that's the first part of healing. It's admitting to yourself, what role did I play? Anything else, Spirit? All right. And how can I heal myself so this cannot happen again? You'll know. Your inner knowing will let you know. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. A distorted view or perception. So a change of perspective is needed, and that's what I'm saying. A change of perspective is needed to view you or the situation with compassion. All right, the root care of pain is often associated with how you may view yourself or the situation from a wounded place. And that's why Spirit is saying, you know, um, this entanglement is dissolving. But in order to heal from it, okay, you're going to need to take personal responsibility and look at it from a different perspective. All right, so that's a message for someone out there. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. These are our angel oracle cards. See what messages our angels are giving us to support. Hmm. Is this resonating with anyone? Are you looking at your situations and possibly thinking what role that you might have played and or allowed? All right, peace. All right. So nothing can disrupt my peace. Okay, so this is a more of an affirmation. Okay, nothing can disrupt my peace. The angels are reminding you to make being peaceful a priority in your life. Okay, practice peace every day in quiet thought, deep meditation, or in a serene action. Use the power of peace to make your life a thing of rhythm and grace. Yeah, this message is for someone. I was speaking to a young lady yesterday in regards to flow and peace, and how peace, flow, and organization work together. So if you have an organized home, you know, it can't be peaceful, because it's in disarray. There's no flow. Okay, there's no flow. So find peace. And another thing is turning off the radio, turning off the tele. Turn that off and just sit in peace. Just sit in silence. Um, I have been calling. I have been. Um, I mean, I do it often, but then there are days where, like just the other day, I just I didn't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear no music. I don't want to hear. I just wanted to just totally silent. When you sit in silence, where you can hear Spirit's voice. Okay, got too much noise going on. You can't hear. You can't hear the message. All right. Thank you for that, Spirit. Let's grab a chakra card. Let's see what chakra is being activated at this time. I see the heart chakra at the bottom of the deck, or your inner child heart, the still heart chakra at the bottom of the deck. All right, yeah. So bring balance and peace into your life. Cause for it's a cause for organization. Okay, it's a cause for organization. Getting rid of the things that you no longer need. Okay, that don't no longer serve you. So that's either that's in all areas, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Clear it out. Clear it out. Because I understand that right now it's a very difficult time, and one way of clearing this out is getting deep into your emotions and crying it out. Deal with that forgiveness and karma. All right, put in the deck. Inner wisdom, Aquarius. Inner wisdom. This is very significant. Very significant right now. I'm going to put that there. Oh. There. Yeah. Inner wisdom. 36, and which is a 9. I just love when Spirit has been guiding and preparing us for what's coming here and within the next few days, Aquarius. Okay, with this energy, okay. Uh, Preparing the right chakras at the right time, clearing, okay. So 104. I love it. That solar star. All right, listen. Listen. Mm. So let's get in alignment with this as the great awakening um, of light starts filtering into uh, your chakras. Okay. So here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, Spirit. Please feel free to take a snapshot of this card. You have the divine wisdom of the universe available to you at all times, Aquarius. As you may know, you are the I know sign. And you are deeply connected to and are and an expression of the divine light of the universe. This divine light has within it the powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. The light is all knowing, wise, and all loving, intelligent light. You are reminded at all times that this wisdom is at your fingertips. Okay? So Spirit is reminding you that the answers that you seek are within you. Okay, and so clearing any stagnant energy will allow the flow to come in more easily into your body. Okay. So let me see here. What else am I getting from this? Um, so let's do this. Let's do this. I'm trying to get an exercise. Let's do this. Um, let's sit quietly. Okay. If you haven't taken a snapshot, feel free to do so. So Spirit would like you to take a moment and sit in a quiet place and ask your questions and listen to the voice inside your heart, offering you the answers and singing the song of divine wisdom. See, and this is why being in peace and having silence so that you can hear it, so that you can feel it. All right. So all right. Sometimes it can be challenging bypassing those crazy thoughts in your head in order to get to your heart. However, once you get that feeling in your body that everything is just right, you will know you are there. Then it is a matter of trusting the process as it grows stronger to use it just like a muscle. It's your time to flex your heart and listen to the divine wisdom it has to offer as it pulsates through every cell of your being, ready and waiting for you to awaken to its calling. Let's affirm together. I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. Again, we'll say it 3 times. I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. Oh my goodness. Okay. Aquarius, the soul star is mm, the it is the star. It is the chakra that is about, and I spoke about it the other day. And when you work with that particular chakra, it helps ease some of the symptoms coming through your crown. I call it a buffer. I call it a buffer chakra. I learned about it when I started working with chakras um, years ago. Um, there are more than just the 7 chakras that people are more familiar with. There are more chakras than that. Um, so the soul star chakra sits about 6 inches above the crown chakra. All right. And so as the divine light is coming in, okay, if you have been experiencing headache, as a part of your ascension symptoms, this is why. Okay. Or you might even feel it pulsating. Okay. Your crown pulsating. Okay. Or tingling. hmm what I used to, mine, I had zapped. I would be feeling zapped a lot. It's kind of hard to describe how that feels, right? But so working with that crown chakra, that star chakra, all right, is allow that divine light to come through, okay, and like I said, it acts as a buffer, all right, and then it flows through a lot more easily. So clearing those chakras allow energy to move through your body with ease, and it does not cause the aches and the pains as this energy moves through. Okay. All right, Spirit. Um, mm. All right, I will pull another card. Let's see what Archangel's with us today. How about that? I think that's a wonderful idea. Let's see what Archangel is with us today. We've had Archia Grace. Mm. Um, who else? No, Archia Grace. Um, can't recall who it was in the last reading. But again, divine timing that they show up for us, okay? And provide the support that we need as we move and transition through these energies. All right, my love. Okay, Spirit, guardian angels with us today. Oh, ascension symbol. Did I grab the right card? Oh, yeah, I did. The right one. Okay, I did. Ascension symbol. Awaken your inner angel. Let's see what that. Let's take a deep dive in that card. Awaken your inner angel. 37. That's an 11 card. I mean 10. Ascension. We just talked about that. Okay. 140. Thank you for your support, Spirit. Okay. So, all right. Here. Okay. This is okay. So the angel message is: are you a celestial avatar? Okay. Sometimes I think I am. Awaken that part of you that is angel. The ascension symbol integral to angel healing carries a vibration of Archia constant and Archangel Metatron, acting as an intra-dimensional vehicle. The symbol can transport you to other realms, dimensions, and timelines. It will boost any form of meditation. All right. So what Spirit is saying is, imagine yourself within the ascension pyramid, pointing upward for angelic connection and pointing downward to ground dense energy. So I guess I'm being called to do some quantum healing today. Go sit in the pyramid. Okay. Align both pyramids to create a six-pointed star. Okay, and there we have Metatron. Yeah. Within this, to activate and journey within your celestial light body. There's a new age belief that humans have never been angelic, yet 80% of humanity have angelic souls. So once you've attuned to the satellite symbol, you can use it to remember your angelic origin. All right, so Spirit is asking you to lie down with this card on your heart. Set the intentions that you're ready to attune to the ascension symbol so your consciousness blends with its light. So, so sensing the symbol moving into your heart, it begins to spin, radiating in its transformational light into you until it dissolves and becomes you. Breathing deeply, sense the symbol, expand until you're sitting within its pyramid. Invite in Archangel Metatron to be with you. Sense this golden light streaming from his hand as it fills the pyramid and lifts you into heaven. All right. I love it. I just love it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So um, let's do a conviction. So with your arms wide, say, I am a multi-dimensional being, and all pathways and possibilities are open to me. Again, I am a multi-dimensional being, and all pathways and possibilities are open to me. Once more, I am a multi-dimensional being, and all pathways and possibilities are open to me. And when you are ready to end the journey, sense the ascension symbol dissolve back into your heart, giving thanks to Metatron to close. All right, my loves. Wow, very powerful reading today. Very powerful reading. Okay. Um, I want to say abundance is here. Okay, and it is chasing us down in all forms. Abundance is not just about money. You're being gifted wisdom. You're being gifted love. You're being gifted a new family. You're being gifted a new job. You're being gifted a new location. I mean, it's all for you. The Spirit wants you to open your heart. Wants you to open your heart, and not be afraid to express yourself, to be open and honest with yourself, you know. Take responsibility for the roles that you play, right? Transmute the distorted views and perspectives and perceptions that you have so that you can heal and be open to this abundance. Because we are ascending. I mean, ascension, I will say this, ascension is here. How about that? I can't speak for everybody, but I can tell you that it is here. All right, my love. Very powerful, powerful reading today. I hope this resonated with you, that you were able to receive a nugget from your Moon Day angelic message today. Okay? All right, my love. Sending you all limitless love and light. Mwah. TTL. Have a wonderful, blessed day.